Hello friends, again you're with a Lonesome Gamer, and this is the second day of my campaign in Phantom Leader. So again, first we draw target cards. We're allowed to draw 2 cards because of this reconnaissance level here. These are SAM sites and steelworks. Okay. Okay, so because already a lot of my pilots flew on the first day, I think now I'm gonna take the mission which needs the lower pilots to give the others some possibility to recover from their stress. And also you need here only to put the politics marker 3 to the right. Here it's 4. So I think I'm going to take the SAM sides. Place it in the middle of the tactical display. And then I'm going to place the sights. Okay, I placed the sights now, and the actual target are these 6 sights, these SA2. If I manage to destroy them, the mission is completed. One problem is that I only have 1 pilot who's allowed to carry these special anti-radar weapons. Let me see. It's these AGM-45. They are really effective against these radar-guided defensive systems, but as I said, I have only 1 pilot who can carry these weapons, and he's already accumulated some stress, so I'm not sure if I want to send him in once again. Furthermore, he's a slow oh, I'm not sure about that actually. Is this a slow one or not? No, he's a fast pilot. It's Vapor. He can carry these weapons. He's a fast one, so maybe he's gotta fly again. But let's see. Another problem I have, on all my pilots there are only 3 fast pilots. So I really have to think about when I will send them into the missions, so that I'm not out of fast pilots in the next mission or so. That would be a problem if they are too stressed. So yeah, I'm gonna assign now the planes and gonna arm them, and then I'm gonna explain my plan to you. Okay, so finally I can come up with a plan. I armed my planes, and Monger, my veteran pilot, he has to fly again, although he already accumulated 2 stress, but I need at least 1 fast pilot in the formation, I think. The others are all slow pilots, and what I'm gonna try is, well, the idea is Monger is trying to destroy basically the bandits, and Papa might also destroy some bandits, the ones that are further away at the beginning. That's why he has these long-range rockets here. And then, because I have many slow pilots, I will come under the attack of some of these sites. It's not possible to approach this area from high level because of all these SAM sites. They can all attack then the high altitude planes. So I try to fly low under radar, and I'm gonna try to fly underneath them actually. I'm trying to approach from here, from the northeastern pre-approach zone. Try to kill the bandits, maybe pretty early. And then there's gonna be some attack from this side here and from that one. But I took some rockets with me, here, and they are good for suppression. And they also have a range of 1, so they might be used then. I also have 4 ECM pods, so maybe if I'm lucky I can cancel some attacks. And then in the next turn I'm gonna split up. One group goes to the north approach, the other one to the east approach. And I'm gonna try to destroy these 2 sites then. And then these sites here probably will attack. But again, I try to suppress the attacks with my missiles. Then in the third turn I'm gonna enter the central zone. And there might be some more attacks of these sites, but well, the same thing. I'm gonna suppress them, and then I try to destroy these sites. And at the end, there should be no more units capable of defending the sites here. I simply have enough time to destroy all of them. I got these CBU bombs. They are pretty good. They against soft targets they give a +4. That's pretty great. But because there are not too many of them, I also have some of these MK82 bombs. So I hope that will be enough. Again, I'm gonna use the tanker priority, so I don't have to take the weight penalty. My target is actually, where is it? It's target number 12, so it's here this time. It would be a weight penalty of 2. That's not acceptable. So I'm gonna use my tanker priority, but I don't have any special weapons, so this time I don't need to pay too many of these special operation points. Okay, so now I'm starting and I'm drawing the target bound event card. And that says bandits. That's a bad start. Conduct 3 attacks against random aircraft. Okay, cancel 1 attack with each ATA counter bandit. So I think I have to do that. That's not exactly what I wanted, but still I'm hoping that there are not too many bandits, so I might have a chance to God. Okay, I try to cancel them all actually. I spent 2 of these and 1 of these long range jets. Okay. So that's it. The next thing is place aircraft in pre-approach areas. So here we got our 5 aircraft. And then we're gonna determine the bandits. And now we gotta be lucky. If there are more than 2, we're in trouble because we only have 3 rockets left because of these bandits that attacked us on our target bound flight. So there's gonna be 1 bandit chit on each approach zone and 1 in the center. So up here there's no bandit, that's good. Here we have a MiG-17. Down here no bandit, great. I think we were lucky. Here we have also no bandit, this is awesome. And in the center there is one, but yeah, there is a MiG-19, but because of this intelligence we can take that center bandit away. So we were lucky here. Just 1 bandit defending the SAM sites. Okay. So now we come to this Intel Air Defense Destruction. So this bandit goes away. And then we draw over target event card. Political limitations. That sounds bad. During turn 1 you cannot attack but may suppress. Fantastic. Okay. Actually it's not so bad. The problem is we can't attack that bandit here, but okay, I gotta live with that. Yeah. Okay, strange limitations, but let's see. So, and then we start in turn 1, and the fast pilots, well, could attack, but they're not allowed to. So it's basically now the MiG-17 that can attack. Let's see which pilot is attacked. We have a 10-sided dice, so we have 5 pilots. So we simply divide the result with 2. So that is the last pilot, it's Lefty. He's attacked, he's got an ECM pod. If we're lucky and we roll a 6 or higher, the attack is cancelled. And that's a 7, very good. That was the MiG. Now it's this M1939. It has a range of 1 and it attacks one of the planes in low altitude. So this is number 7, this is Boomer. He also has a ECM pod, let's hope for the best. That's a 6, great. So no attack here. And then it's this S6T that attacks now. And it attacks also Boomer. Let's see what the ECM pod does. That is a 4, so this time it wasn't good enough. But I can try to suppress. And okay, yeah, okay, I use a rocket to suppress this attack. And here you have this S plus 3. That means you get a bonus if you use the rockets to suppress. So I just need a 4, because normally I would need a 7. And Boomer has a +1 air to ground value, so I need a 3 to hit, or to suppress the attack. And that's a 5, so this is good enough. So I managed to make it through the first round without too many problems. Okay, then it's the movement of the planes, and as I said, I'm gonna split up now. I'm just wondering how exactly I'm gonna do this. I'm not sure if it's so important actually. I think it doesn't really matter much. Yeah, I think it's not so important. So I think these two are moving here. Well, maybe it makes sense to have one CBU on in each zone, so I can use that to attack the soft targets. That might be a good idea. Okay, so Papa will be here. Yeah, it's okay like that. And okay, so in these three, they move here to the eastern approach. Okay. Yeah, I think that works good like this. And then the bandits move, and well, it stays here because it is already in the same approach zone as my pilots are. So we move the turn marker, and then Monger is allowed to attack because he's a fast pilot, and he uses his two rockets to attack the MiG-17. He's got a +1 bonus to air attacks, so he needs a 5. And that is good enough, a 5 with the first weapon. So the MiG is destroyed. And then the other sides can attack, and now there are gonna be some attacks actually. First of all, it's this side up here, and it attacks one of these two actually. So, Papa or Lefty? It is Papa. He's got an ECM pod, so let's hope we roll good. Oh no, that's a 1, so that didn't work. But okay. Lefty's trying to suppress. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm not sure. Boomer is trying to suppress here. Actually, every pilot can suppress, even if it's one of these approach zone. It just has to be within range. And the rockets have a range of 1, as you can see, so it's not a problem. And he's got this air-to-ground value of +1. We have a +3 once again. So +4. We need a 3 to suppress the attack. And that was a success. Then we have an attack here on one of these 3. So that is Boomer that is attacked, and he's got an ECM pod. Nearly, but wasn't successful. Again, he tries to suppress the attack with the rocket. And yes, we did that. And now we have 2 more attacks here. First from that side here, the 1939, and they might actually attack any one of them. So let's roll again. It's Monger that is attacked. And he also has an ECM port. So, oh come on, it's just a 2. We're not so lucky this time, but now actually Tats is gonna try to suppress the attack, and he needs a 4. And that was a success. And then it's the second side, that one here, the S6T. And let's see, it's Papa that is going to be attacked. Let's see if his ECM port works. Yes, it does. Great. Okay. And then my slow pilots can attack. And now I'm using this CBU. It's Papa, and he's using his CBU to destroy this site. And let's hope for the best here. We need a plus. We have a +4 because this is a soft target. And we have a +1. So we need a 3. And I'm really considering using 2. No, I'm not. Okay, I need a, it's really a hard decision if I should use the second weapon, but on the other hand, I need my weapons to destroy these sites here in the middle. So I think I risk it. I simply, yeah, let's see. And that is a 3. I was lucky, just enough. So I destroyed the target. And now I'm going to attack this one here, this S6T. And that is, well, let me see. I think Tats is going to try to do that. Yeah. Yeah. And he needs a 4. Okay. And that was good enough. Great. Fantastic. So, okay, until now it's basically working according to my plan. Let's go to turn number 3. Oh no, I forgot to move my planes. We all move now in the center area. And it's turn number 3. And the fast guy can attack first, and he's going to try to throw this bomb and to attack one of these. Really? Should I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, should be enough. Okay, I'm gonna try to attack this side here. So I got a +2. So I need a 4 to destroy this side. And that's an 8. Very good. So now there's just this side left that can attack me. All the others pose no more threat, because they're either out of range or they are only against high altitude targets. So, yeah, let's see. We have this attack. And Monger is attacked. He's got the ACM part, so let's roll for it. That's a 6. So the attack is cancelled, and now we can try to destroy these, well, yeah, now we can try to destroy these SA2 sites, our primary targets. And I can't destroy them all in this turn. I only could destroy 4, even if I always hit. So it might be a good idea to try to attack this side to avoid another attack in the next round. But I'm not sure about that yet. Let's see how it goes. So first, it's Papa, and he's using this CBU to attack one of these targets, and it's because these are soft targets, and he's got a +1 modifier, I need a 3 to destroy one of the targets, and that is a success. And then it's Tats. And he also tries to do it with a CBU, but he doesn't have a modifier, so he needs a 4. Also close, but good enough. And it's Boomer. And he's trying to destroy the next one, and he needs a 6 for a hit. He's got a +1 modifier, so he needs a 5, and again just what I needed. Well, I'm lucky. So they're all destroyed now, and well, actually because there are only 3 who have these, there are only 3 pilots left who have these bombs. 1, 2, 3. So I can only attack 3 times in the next turn. That's a little risky, actually. If there's a miss with one of them, and I only have that last turn left. So if I now attack this side with lefty, then there are 3 left here, and every single attack has to be a hit. So that's a risk I won't take. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take 2 of these bombs here, and I'm gonna attack this side here. So first I use the better bomb, this one, and I got a +0 modifier, so I need a 4, and that's a 1, that's a miss. So now I need a 6. Oh god, come on. Yeah, that's an 8. Well, that was close, but I made it. Okay. So, and then this turn is over. It's my last turn. I gotta be successful now. 2 sides are left that we have to destroy. First, Monger is my fast pilot, but he doesn't have any more ammunition, so... Well, actually he has. No, he doesn't. I thought he might have a gun, but he doesn't have that. So he... Now the side can attack. Let's see which pilot is the target. This is the 4th pilot. This is Boomer. Well, maybe the ECM port works. That's a 6, so it did. Very good. So now fire our last counters against the 2 remaining targets. I think that should work out fine. So first it's Papa. He uses this MK82. He's got a modifier of +1. He needs a 5. And again, it's a 5. So that side is destroyed. And then it's, well, I think Lefty can try it. I'm not sure actually. No. Boomer tries it. He's got a +1 modifier. And he's got this MK82. So he also needs a 5. That's a 1. That's a miss. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so now Lefty is gonna try it, and he takes all he's got. 2 bombs and a rocket. So let's try the bomb first. He needs a 6. He's got a modifier of +0. And actually, just to be sure, he takes an additional stress point. He concentrates completely, so I can add 1 to the roll just to make sure it's not this one last side which let me fail. Okay, so now it's I need a 5. That's a 3. That's not good enough. Come on. Now it's the second bomb, and I need a 5. Yeah, a 10. I made it. Very good. All sides are destroyed. And we can fly home. So we have to draw the homebound event card. That's a B-52 strike. I find these things really fascinating. I mean, normally I'm not a fan of these weapons, I already told you that, but somehow these big bombers, they are somehow interesting actually. Intimidation, move politics counter 1 to the left. Well, that's good. So it goes back here. Very good. And yeah, then we made it home. And we got to do the paperwork. Oh, before I forget that, we got here 3 victory points, of course, and then this reconnaissance 2. So in the next turns we are allowed to draw 3 target cards to choose from. Okay, some final words. After this day we accomplished 3 more victory points. We just spent 4 of these special operation points, so there are 43 left. That's pretty good. About the stress, it isn't too bad actually. Every time a pilot doesn't fly a mission, he can recover 2 stress. So now the pilots that were on the first mission but not on this second one, they are pretty much, well, at least most of them are at 0 again. So now I have only Monger. He has 3 stress. And Lefty, he also has 3 stress. But actually Lefty is the only one that is in a shaken condition. The other ones are all fine. Yeah, so No promotions this round, but we're at the beginning of the campaign. The tracks here are looking good. The politics marker is not too far on the right. It again moved once to the left because it was the end of the turn. Yeah, so that's it. And hope to see you on my third day of the mission. And until then, bye.